Hey folks, today I want to give you 6 ways to make your blog posts more interesting because I see a whole lot of crap out there when it comes to blogging. So I'm going to try and make this quick because usually when I get on the topic of blogging, it's usually me talking for the next 3 hours. I'm going to try and keep this under 3 minutes. Alright, as you can see, consider this your bonus tip right here. Don't be boring. If you're going to be boring, just forget about it. Perhaps you're better suited to the life of a gas station attendant. Blogging is not for you. Alright, so here are your 6 tips. Number 1, be human. Alright? A blog is kind of meant to be a first-person narrative. You want to talk about you. You can talk about your kids. You can talk about all this stuff. Kind of throw that in there, whatever your topic is. I mean, if you're talking about life insurance, you're going to say, well, people want to talk about life insurance. Yeah, it's okay. You can mention your kids. You can talk about your unnatural obsession with Oreo cookies, anything like that. Here's a quick example. I like to read a lot of sports type of sites, and one thing I've noticed is a lot of the most popular columnists kind of all have their own little gig that has nothing to do with sports, but they do it. For example, Peter King from Sports Illustrated likes to talk about coffee in every column. His 10 things, Monday morning quarterback column. Greg Easterbrook, he's an ESPN writer, Tuesday morning quarterback writer. He has all kinds of stuff. One example would be his haikus. He'd say, what do sports people want to do with haikus? You know what? It works for him. And Stuart Mandel, Sports Illustrated's college football guy, he'd like to talk about, he has the mailbag crush of the week. So some insanely hot chick that all the guys collectively have a crush on. It's kind of fun. Alright, so just don't be afraid to have something other than what your actual topic is. Be human, alright? More than just text, alright? A video like this, audio, interactive polls, that's coming up later too. But pictures, just something that's not just text all the time. People they like to read the text. It's good to have it there, but have more than just text on your blog. Alright, 3, interactive. Now I just mentioned this above. Interactive polls. It's very easy to put on most blogs. You can have little check boxes in polls. You can encourage people to comment, make them participate, make them feel like they're part of the blog, not just being lectured to and being written to with the blog. Actually encourage and foster interactivity with your audience. It helps. It helps. 4, use current events. Alright? Use current events. There's usually so much going on that it's okay to mention this stuff, and it'll be okay later when people read it, but it'll help get you more traffic right away. So right now, we've got lots of Obama stuff that you could be using. There's financial crises and recessions, and it's okay to mention that stuff. And, if there's a holiday coming up, go ahead and mention it. It's cool. It's cool. Use current events. Be more interesting. All right, 5, controversy. It's okay to say something that not everybody's going to like. In fact, you should make sure that you are going to appeal to just one segment of your audience. You don't want to be everybody's buddy, because if you're trying to please everybody, you're going to please nobody, and everybody's going to find you, what? Boring. Boring. They're going to be like, well, okay, yeah. You want to polarize people. You want them to either love you or hate you. Kind of like with Howard Stern. And you know what? People who hate Howard Stern still listen to Howard Stern. Okay, and 6, make lists. Everybody loves lists. And I know a lot of people say, I don't like lists. I think they're way overdone. You know what? People keep saying that, and yet I look at sites like Digg.com, and every day I see, every time I go to the homepage, you can find a top 6 or 10 ways to do something. So something like 6 ways to make your blog posts more interesting is going to be better than, say, how to write better blog posts. Alright, people are going to more naturally read the 6 ways because it's little chunks and they're going to like it. So that is my quick tips for you. Come check us out if you're not already there at www.bloggingprofiteer. We got all kinds of cool ways to help you make more money from your blog, get more traffic, and build that following that you have always wanted. Alright, thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you next time.